Will Snopes ever do an unbiased story about President Trump? Hi, thanks for watching. Today is Friday, Fact Check Friday, where I take a look at some of the fact checkers and how they're checking their facts. Now, I have tried to stay away from Snopes. Normally, I try to find a story that at least is interesting. This story is not interesting, but it's so bad that I had to make a video of it. The headline is, did Trump offer $1 million if Elizabeth Warren could show Native American heritage? The president denied making the offer, but video of a July 2018 speech seemingly demonstrates otherwise. Now, here Snopes has a cute little video that they've edited together, a little montage, and they seem to have cut out all the important parts.
She of the great tribal heritage. What tribe is it? Let me think about that one. Meantime, she's based her life on being a minority. Pocahontas. I will give you $1 million to your favorite charity, paid for by Trump, if you take the test and it shows you're an Indian, you know.
I'm going to give you a quick example of what's happened here, and then I'll show you the evidence. There's a big Mega Millions lottery, and let's say I'm sitting around with some friends having a beer, and I say, hey, Chris, you know, I know you've been wanting a new car. If I win Mega Millions, I'm going to buy you that car you want. He's like, oh, that's great, Tom. That's awesome. Cool. Now Mega Millions happens. I don't win. But a month from now, he shows up and says, hey, Tom, where's my new car? I'd be like, what are you talking about? He said, you promised me you'd buy me a new car. I said, yeah, if I won Mega Millions. I didn't win Mega Millions. That's what's going on here. And that's why this is such a terrible fact check. Let's take a look at the claim. President Donald Trump offered to donate $1 million to a charity of Senator Elizabeth Warren's choice if she would take a DNA test to demonstrate that she had Native American ancestry. Their rating? True. It's not true. It's straight up false. This entire thing is like the Mega Millions example. He was giving a conditional thing. They cut that out of the original video, but if you go down further on the page, they have the full video that you can watch. And guess what? The truth is in there.
Let's say I'm debating Pocahontas, right?
He says, let's say I'm debating Pocahontas, right? And he goes into this long thing. And he says that if he were debating her and she were the Democratic nominee, and she claimed to be Native American, that he would pull out a DNA test and offer her $1 million. But that was if they were having a debate for the presidential election, if she was already the nominee for the Democrats. She's not the nominee for the Democrats. The election has not even started yet. The campaign season hasn't started yet at all. So he was just talking out of his ass. He was making an empty promise based on a conditional, much like the Mega Millions example that I gave. Now, you can watch the whole video. I'll leave a link to the article in the description, but this is just terrible. Anybody that says that Snopes is a good source, you show them this, and you see if they will go with it, because if a person will agree that they're a good source and they agree with this fact check, then you need to say, hey, if you won Mega Millions, would you buy me something? Get them to say yes, because then you can turn around and make them pay for it, right? You can do that. This could be the worst fact-checking I have seen this year. This was written by Arturo Garcia. On Twitter, he's at a boy named Art. And if you go to his Twitter account, you can see what kind of guy he is. He has tweeted at least 40 times yesterday. And if you go through his tweets, he's talking about all kinds of resistant stuff. Everything is racist. The Republicans are horrible. Proud Boys this and Milo Yiannopoulos that. And, you know, the right wing is full of hate. This guy seems obsessed with hating on Trump and hating the right wing. he should not be a fact checker for anything that has to do with Donald Trump, because he's just too prejudiced to do it. He's incapable of doing this. And as long as he is employed at Snopes, I'm sorry, but Snopes cannot be trusted at all. Now, in the future, I hope to do some better fact checks on some more interesting stories. If you have an interesting story for me to fact check, leave it in the comments below. But tell me, what do you think? Do you think this was a good fact check by Snopes? Let me know in the comments. Peace. Help me reach my goal of 1 million of 2,000 subscribers by clicking the like button and subscribing. Thanks.